You're not gonna make it, my friend. Today is the day. I'm finally gonna get a lamp up in my bedroom. I found this one on Elise. I would have loved if it was more like an off-white or cream color, but it's gonna look beautiful when it's light up, I think. So, yeah. That's the smallest piece of wire ever. Thank God I bought some when I was putting up the last lamp. Herfra ud der. Perfekt. Perfect so far, I hope. Massive tip here is to do this hang up lamps before you wallpaper. Oh, done. Come on. Oh. Okay. Bulb. Electricity. She did it again. Let's put on the screen. Do 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 do. Oh, thank God, thank God, thank myself. I'm not gonna drop you, my friend. That was not an easy lamp to do. Just so happy it worked. What do you think? If we just ignore the mess, then what do you think? It's quite big, soft light, and I need my hammer to attach the wire to the ceiling. I need to get that, but I think it looks good. And to something else, equally as exciting as the lamp, I think. I have found some beige sheets that I've now washed, so we can put them on. Ooh. This is still white. I'm not gonna be the person who's gonna iron my sheets. I'm not a perfectionist like that. I don't know, this is not the end goal, but nevertheless it is improvement, and I want to just do small bits and bobs here and there, enjoy them, and see what next I want to do. This was really lovely. I'm still not sure about my bedspread. It's just difficult to part with it. I think it looks better now when I have beige sheets. Funny enough, the sheets are almost the same tone as my curtains. I would say these are more like almost brown with a pink undertone, where a usual beige to me is lighter than this and more sandy. So I still want to get some new pillows. These are too big and too square. There are still lots. But I'm gonna head to the city. It's not the weather for it at all. It's actually the bad plan. But I just want to see if I can find a white corset bralette top. It's been on my wish list for quite some time, and I thought if I could find it in a local shop, I want to support them instead of getting something online. So a quick visit. I'm not gonna stay for long. It's a terrible weather. I'm going to bring this lamp with me back home and test it in my bedroom just to see what it would look like if I had a lamp in the corner. Oh! Whoa! Okay. It's very much a modern meets grandma, and it might be too much, but it's also slightly cozy with a light feature in the corner. It's not a bad idea, I just don't know if this is the lamp. We'll see. I spent the rest of that day editing up this week's vintage collection. I actually have some footage from the day where I did the shoot, which I would like to put in here. Wait. You need some ironing. You need some ironing. I almost can't believe that autumn is coming to an end. The trees are starting to look so bare, but it does mean that Christmas is coming up. So this week's vintage collection is going to be the last one that's autumn inspired. And I've tried to gather as many like golden tones and sweaters and comfy autumn wear as possible. And this dress is the first one. It's so beautiful. I know that I just said comfy wear, but this is the first piece, and it's a beautiful dress with pearls on the top. kicked off this week's collection in a warm golden dress, and I'm ending it in a cold blue shimmery dress. And that is the transition from autumn to winter to me. So I'm done! Woo-hoo! It's the first work day I've had here where the sun has gone down before I left. And it's actually so cozy. I just have a few quick things I want to say before I leave. First of all, count down Christmas candles. I think we already passed the date where I can promise you delivery before December is gonna start if you order from the US, as an example. I do still have some left, but it is last chance now, guys. Second, I hope it's on your minds already, but as a small business owner, I feel like I want to give this reminder. Please remember small businesses this Christmas. And a small tip is that if you could, instead of buying something over a platform such as Amazon, if you can buy it directly from the seller instead, that helps us so much more and it's much better. We have had some difficult years. I know a lot of small businesses are really struggling or have already had to close down. So please remember us this Christmas. I'm saying that this on behalf of all of us. So I'm gonna turn off some lights and go home. This is not for the house, it's for the studio. But I decided to bring it back home. I'm going to enjoy it over the weekend and then bring it to the studio. What's really great about this tree is that it already has light. So I can just plug it in. I'm usually not a plastic tree kind of girl, but when it's for the studio, I think it makes sense to get something that I can use every year. Let's plug it in. I have a star. Wow, she is gorgeous. Now when we are on the subject of Christmas, I've made my first stars of the year because I really want to do my own decorations for when I'm gonna get a tree into my living room, my own Christmas tree. It's the first year I'm gonna have my own Christmas tree. Like a big one. Yeah, can't wait. But I have also been getting so many questions regarding Vlogmas, whether or not I was going to do it again this year. And every time I get a message from some of you who want to know because you love Vlogmas, I get equally super happy and warm inside, but I also I can also feel this like massive burden. Vlogmas is stressful. It's a lot of work. It means no day off throughout December. You have to be doing something entertaining every single day. And now, maybe you haven't even noticed this, or maybe you have thought about it, but I haven't talked about it. I have been cutting down on how much I show other people in my videos. My last boyfriend was never on video. I choose not to film when I am with friends, or like 95% of the times I'm with my family. I just like social life not to be a part of what I do on social media for so many reasons. That was just not the point now. And I can see in December that there are going to be many days, or at least some days, where I'm going to be completely off camera. So I'm not going to promise a Vlogmas. I'm not going to post a video every single day. Days are also so short. We have, like here in Denmark, we have from about 10 o'clock till around 3:30. The sun is going down now at 3:30. That's not a lot of hours to make a great video. So what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna attempt to vlog as much as possible. I want to do Christmas recipes. I might have a Christmas calendar to open up this year. Do you have any guesses? I want to try and do my best to let you be part of our traditions, picking up the yearly Christmas tree, whatever I'm up to. There's also going to be a lot of me working from the studio like you've seen in this video. I think this is a pretty good representation of what you can expect from me in Vlogmas or December. So I really hope that that's going to excite you, just knowing there's going to be more than now, but not every single day. That is, I'm gonna drown in that. So if you're not yet a member, you can still sign up to become a supporter of my YouTube channel, and it's only 1.2 euros or US dollars a month, around that. So it's not a massive expense, but it would definitely mean a lot to me, especially in December, where I'm gonna turn up the video creating volume. That might not make sense. I really do not hope that's going to disappoint some of you guys, because months ago I did kind of talk about Vlogmas, but I can just feel in myself that it's just not taking care of myself and my health and my stress levels. I also just want to be present and have days where I don't work. So yeah, I really hope you understand. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching today. This video was shorter than my videos have been for quite a long time, but more like what you can expect from me in December. So leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That would mean a lot, and I'm gonna see you all again soon.